Blessings to all. Pastor Ralf Friedrichs shared this message today on Amazon Music. I'm hurt and in pain. Give me space for healing and mountain air. Let me shout God's name with a praising song. Let me tell his greatness in a prayer of thanks. For God, this is better than oxen on the altar, far better than blue ribbon bulls. The poor in spirit see and are glad. O you God-seekers, take heart. Psalm 69, 29-32. Pastor Ralf Friedrichs reminds us that for being a king, David lived a very troubled life. But in the end, as always, we find David praising God and giving all glory to him. There is something a little different in this psalm, however, as David gives us insight into what pleases God and also a reason for going through these difficulties. God uses our own difficulties and our godly response to them to encourage the humble and the poor. He shows those whose faith is small that he is there for them, even in the bad times. That is the second reason we are here. We are here to encourage other Christians and to be a testimony before the ungodly of our faith in God and our hope that God is always there for us and will be until he takes us home in heaven to be with him forever. Pastor Ralf Friedrichs bows his head in prayer. My prayer is that no matter what we're facing, that God's praise will be on our lips, and that sometimes it's actually a sacrifice of praise. I know how this is difficult, and how in our flesh, our immediate, pressing, urgent conditions can rush in on us like an overwhelming wave. But if we can find our way toward God in praise, worship, and thanksgiving, when the water has come right up to our chin, then we are beginning to do what David practiced. So I pray that your life will be a testimony of praise to God,